endless maze, but I could love you forever if you'd meet my gaze. Don't fall in love with the man on stage. I'll be on in a minute. I'm just shy.
Hello. It's Friday. How did we make it to Friday? I was saying that today to my boss. I was like, hang on a minute. It's Friday. I'm feeling like I've been shortchanged in here. I'm feeling like I'm missing 3 days. It was just Tuesday the other day. Tuesday, innit? So yeah, it's the day. It's the day. At 1 a.m. this morning, Cyberpunk 2.0 came out. And I couldn't be bothered waiting that long because it was a 2-hour download, so it would have been like 3 a.m. before I could play it. And unfortunately, I have to be an adult with responsibilities. I gotta work. Your turtle's a working man. So no, we're finally getting into Cyberpunk. But before we do that, it's been a fucking day. I've been having a time of all the times. Today has been one of them. So I'm going to start off with my morning, alright? I get into the office, and we have this, like, sign-in channel in Teams. Because, you know, sometimes people are in the office, sometimes people are down at the mill, you know, sometimes people go to visit different sections of the workplace, so we kind of put in where we are just so people know who's where. And so usually, the first thing I do is get into the office, sit down, and type down ITO in the office, which is our shorthand, right? But this morning, I was on the radio or something, someone was talking about fucking juggalos, right? So those of you who don't know, juggalos are fans of the Insane Clown Posse. And I don't know why they were talking about juggalos, but it got stuck in my fucking head. Like, all I could think was, like, Fago and Can I Get a Whoop Whoop? So I walk in, I'm distracted, I sit down, I'm like, go to Teams, go to type in ITO, look down and realize I'm halfway through written whoop whoop in the chat instead of ITO. So I almost revealed to the whole office that maybe I'm a juggalo. Not actually, but suspicions would have been raised, because it notifies everyone. Yeah, so there was that. And then, how you doing, Sin? Can I get a whoop whoop from Sin? Best blue cat juggalo life. Anyway, for those of you not Sin, I've told, yeah, there we go, the Fago must flow. Fucking magnets, how do they work? Right, so there's that. And then I've already told this story to Sin, because it was just too fucking funny, but for those of you not the blue cat, I had to do this training video, so I've gotten this job of I have to make this training package for this software at work that we use, and because I've got a fair bit of experience with it, they were like, hey Ando, like, you can write all the things for this, and we want you to record some videos of like how to do it. So I sit down, I set up the recording stuff, and part of it is they're like, okay, one of the trainees who you're going to be training, we want him to like watch the video while you're recording it, and that way he can give you feedback and be like, you know, oh, I didn't understand this, you might need to rework this bit, oh, that wasn't quite clear, sort of thing. So we sit down, we do a couple of takes, and they're a bit shit, and so we get on, do the final take, which is the third take, and it's actually going okay. Like, it's not great, but I'm getting there. I realize when I'm thinking about technical things, I say a lot, which is really, and you can hear it now that I'm aware of it, I'm going to say a lot. It's really fucking frustrating. So I'm there, I'm recording it, blah, 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 blah. It's 20 minutes long. My brain is fried by the end of it. I get to the end of it, hit stop recording, turn around to Paz, the guy I'm training, and I'm like, so how is that? And I get like, because he's further down the row of desks from me, and like I get like no response. And so I get up and I walk over slowly and like get a little bit closer, and I notice that he's just sitting there like this. He's just he's fucking fast asleep. Like, this dude is out to it. Actually, I did take a photo, but I went over and like kind of had to like actually like poke him, like jostle him a fair bit to get him to wake up. He goes, oh shit. And, so I was like, look, did you get any of it? Because I didn't know when he'd fallen asleep. This is the thing. So I'm like, did you get any information out of this? He's like, oh yeah, like he's like, I got some notes. He's like, I think the last thing I wrote down was like 13 minutes 50 or something. And I was like, so was it understanding? He was like, yeah, it was all pretty good, I think. And I'm like, don't worry about it, buddy. Like, I understand. This shit's boring as fuck. It puts me to sleep too. So I'm going to be holding that against him for the rest of the year. Like, I'm going to be giving him shit about it. And we've been joking, like, saying, oh, yeah, so, like, when we actually get him to do the training package, we're going to have to, like, you know, Clockwork Orange, and we're going to have to strap him into the chair and like, kind of tape their eyes open so they don't fall asleep. And but actually, I gave it a listen afterwards to, like, you know, listen to how the quality was, because there were other people in the office talking, and I was like, oh, shit, is that going to come through on the microphone? Thankfully, it didn't. But I was getting to the end bit. I was getting to about 17 minutes in and was starting to go, oh, fuck. Oh, this is putting me to sleep. So, yeah, no, I don't blame him. I fully understand that he fell asleep. Yeah, stop every minute to jingle the keys. That's what I was saying. That's what I need, like, more exciting stuff in there. I need some little, like, animations or something. I had been joking around with some friends about this, about like how can I make the PowerPoint part of it more exciting, and like someone was saying, like, put the typewriter sound in on the keys, but instead of making it the typewriter sound, it's the bullet shot like on every letter. I was just like, no, fuck no. That would drive people insane. Yeah, and what was the other thing I was having a time with? Oh yeah, my senility has returned. I wrote the tweet for tonight's stream about 3 times because I couldn't realize why my hashtags weren't working. Because usually I put hashtag VTuber and hashtag ENVTuber on my tweets, and I was like putting it there. I'm like, it's not turning blue. Why the fuck isn't it turning blue? What's going wrong? What's going wrong? Like, what Twitter, is Twitter broken again? Is Twitter broken? Then I realized I wasn't even using the hash key mark at all. I was using X. So instead of writing hashtag VTuber, I had written X VTuber, and it was just like, what's So yeah, today has been a day. My brain is fucking cooked. So without further ado, let's go and look at Cyberpunk, because everything has been reworked. It is a brave new world. I'm about to get spammed with a bunch of phone messages from El Captain because he's going to want to sell me cars. Yeah, that's been my, like, smooth brain day. What do you want, River? I love how there's, like, always 2 options. There's the, like, nice option, and there's the, like, go fuck yourself option. And I always choose the nice one. The truth is a square circle. I mean, potentially. Vic.
Hey V, hope it's not a bad time.
So yeah, Cyberpunk 2.0 is out, and they've reworked a whole bunch of shit.
Thought it might interest you.
Cut the foreplay, Vic.
Okay. Excuse me.
Well, some implants.
Let me just track this dude for a minute.
It's completely fresh batch. Useful as hell.
I mean, I've heard of a shitbox, but that's just a whole new meaning to it.
As well, I'm rooting for you, kid. I'd love to see you get ahead of the pack.
What the fuck is this car? Can I steal it?
Hot tip. Thanks, Vic.
Is this, or no, is this NCPD? Is this a cop car?
Around just about every ripper doc in town.
It
actually.
is.
So not that much wonder at all.
What the fuck am I looking at right now?
Oh, you can hook me up too.
Sure thing. Swing by any time.
Alright. Now let's go do this. Why is it not tracking? Okay. So yeah, they've changed a lot of stuff. They've changed how cars handle. They've changed just so much stuff. So I may die horribly, we'll see. One thing they have done, I was recommending this back when the game came out, so I used to get really pissed that armor was associated to clothing. Actually, let me... Oh, they've changed the... They've changed the car sounds. Yeah, so I used to get really pissed that armor was associated with clothing. Because it meant that, like, you'd try and get the good drip. Wolves howl only at night. Okay. The moon. The moon. Free wolf moon. Yeah, so, you know, Cyberpunk, it's all about that drip. It's all about how good you look. But you'd often compromise drip in exchange for, like, armor. And I used to be just like, hey, they should just make it armor is entirely mods. The clothing means nothing, just do it in mods. They've kind of done that. Apparently armor is now all cyberware, which I'm not entirely happy with. But apparently they've reworked the cyberware system, so... Oop, there's the cops again. They fixed their car in record time. Right, let's go see Vic. I wish we'd actually mark where Vic is. Hey, Stolas, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the brave new world of Cyberpunk 2.0. Now that they've changed everything, and it's Wakako. Where's... Service point. A Ripperdock's not a service point anymore. Yeah, it's going, well, it's going. I was talking about this just before you got here, actually. It's been a bit of a day. No, the DLC isn't out yet. So this confused me as well. So the DLC drops in like 4 days. But this is 2.0. So 2.0 is the update that they've changed a whole bunch of, like, the driving is way better now. Like, I've been driving for the past couple of seconds and it's already, like, so much better. They've changed how some of the weapons work. They've changed the perk tree, so I haven't actually bothered to restructure my perks yet. There's a whole bunch of new abilities, and that's all free. Well, free if you've got the game. The DLC drops in 4 days, and it's the actual, like, story and quests and stuff. But, like, there's so much stuff they've reworked in the patch notes. Like, it's like they've reworked the cops, they've reworked the driving. The driving is so much better. Like, I'm not fishtailing on every one of these turns. They've added, like, you can now, like, fight from cars. You can shoot out of them and stuff if you want to. They've reworked cyberware system. They've made some stuff, like, a bit more better, like, in terms of just interfaces. They changed the way some things look. I'm not a huge fan of some of that. Like, they changed the way the phone looks and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of the new map marker on the map, but yeah, kind of. I know a lot of people kind of been giving it that of like, lol, this is what it should have been on release. I kind of agree a little bit, but at the same time, well, I'm at least glad that we finally got a decent version of it. Like, they didn't, CD Projekt Red didn't just be like, cool, fuck it, we give up. And Witcher 3 was a bit like this. Witcher 3 was a bit junky on release, and then they fixed it with a bunch of the DLCs. I don't know, there's some things I'm a bit unsure on. Because they've reworked the perk trees, and I've had a bit of a look at them, and some of the changes I'm like, like, for instance, grenades and so if you look down the bottom left, I've got my healing stuff. Healing stuff isn't consumables anymore. You get charges. So at the moment I have 2 charges worth of healing that I can use. And I get that, but at the same time it means I can't just run around spamming healing. And they did the same thing with grenades, which kind of annoyed me because I actually have a grenade build, and the whole point of that build was throwing grenades at people. Like just yeeting as many grenades as I could. So now they're like, oh, well, you can't yeet as many grenades as you want. Which kind of annoys me. Oh, time has stopped. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're still figuring it out. Again, I haven't touched my perks or anything yet. But again, I'm already very happy that the cars actually seem to handle decently. Now I kind of want to try out the races again and see if they're still shit. And apparently the AI in combat are now better. We'll see how it goes, but let's get to this Ripper dock first, because I really want to check out the new cyber stuff. Also, why are there are cops everywhere now? There's so many cops. Which weapon's my favorite? That's a good question. In this playthrough, I've been mainly running swords. So this is Byakko, which I got the other night. It's fucking phenomenal. I've also been running throwing knives because they changed the knife throw animation, because you used to hold it by the blade. But I've been going with throwing knives because the stealth factor. And I had been running suppressed revolvers, but they've actually just removed the suppressor option from revolvers. You can't run a suppressor on a revolver anymore, which I thought was weird. I don't know why they've done that. Like, it's not like the game's PvP. It's not like you know. How you doing, Chooms? Apparently enemy scale now. Oh, it still worked. Also, my health is way lower now. But yeah, I'm pretty fond of the swords. I'm enjoying my sword time. That's the thing, is like I've played Cyberpunk like 5 times, like all the way through, and my weapon preferences change every time, and I still haven't tried all of the weapons in terms of builds. I mean, inventory. Like, I've never done a smart weapon build. Oh yeah, they changed all of the rankings for yeah, Mantis Blade. Swing. Because the thing is, the Mantis Blade's spec on bladed weapons, the mono wire specs on blunt weapons, strangely enough. Which means you can't run the two together. Unfortunately. Oh, actually, that's the other thing as well. There's a new weapon in the game. You can get a thermal blade katana, so you can get a lightsaber essentially. Also, apparently they added new. It's this Ripper dock, the one that I don't know how to get into. Okay, let's go for a different one. Let's go. No, let's go do this one. See, there's a new thermal blade katana. Apparently a bunch of the melee weapons now there are new finishes for them. Gina.
We got data from Jotero's private server.
Cool.
Found out who's been procuring.
Bring me the Mai Mai. I want to see how it handles.
Jay Hume, human trafficker and
Oof, ow.
check the sitch out for me. Deeds attached.
Well, so much for cars are more considerate of pedestrians now. Alright, let's fucking gas it. Konnichiwa. Oh, wow, this thing feels way better. It doesn't feel like it's going to spin out on every corner. Oh. He says. Yeah, it's still not great. It feels better. And the when you do a drift like that, it doesn't feel like it's oversteering. Okay, that felt like it was oversteering a bit. Hey, fuck you! 2 years to get the driving even close to decent. Still not great. Well, at least not in this thing. The other cars seem to... Ooh, yeah, okay, that's some oversteer. I gotta relearn my muscle memory. It's one of the things I was a little bit worried about with them dropping this update. Oh look, new things. Let us proceed on foot after we've obtained the new shiny things. Attachable fiber collar. Oh yeah, that's the other thing as well. So all of the item levels, they've completely reworked. So it's no longer common, was it common, rare, epic, legendary, or whatever. It's now, yes, I did find, Skippy. I have him in my inventory, actually. So yeah, I can put, oh cool, I can put scopes on revolvers, but I can't put suppressors. But yeah, Skippy. I don't have a thingamajig, though. I don't have, smart targeting. Yeah, here's Skippy. Thanks, Skippy. Spring. I chose knees just because I choose head every other time. So I was like, go knees this time for something different. Right, Vic. I want some chrome.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Show me what you got. Ah. Okay, this is interesting. So, cyberware capacity. Amount of cyberware body can handle. Perks, Edge Runner and Renaissance Punk. Exceed your cyberware capacity. Yeah, they've really changed it. So base, Hiroshi optics, balance cameras and turrets. This is I'm a bit concerned that they've taken out some of the things I used to rely on a little bit. Okay, ballistic coprocessor. I'm assuming it will. I'll install this because this is what you get at like the very start. I'm assuming because I felt like I had all my other stuff still equipped. I'm assuming this will like unlock me some other stuff. Okay, integumentary system. Well, subdermal armor tier 5. I hope this is good. I had good armor last time. Cool. Subdermal armor. Optic. 7 seconds, so it's all the same, it seems. Optical camo. So I think I have just a bunch of copies of the same stuff. Also, I'm kind of annoyed that taking cyberware requires tech, because I haven't spec'd into tech and I didn't want to spec into tech. Defensivkov. What the fuck is that? Well, when Kerenzikov ends, I don't care. I don't use Kerenzikov. Range guard. When there are no enemies within 6 meters. Okay, no, don't want that. Carapace. Proxy shield. Ah, okay, that one's tempting. Counter shell. Well, I'm going to put my optical camo in. Pain editor. -7 all incoming damage. Cellular adapter. I'm a little bit annoyed that there are limits on this now. I very much enjoyed not having any limits to my cyberware capacity. Well, I didn't have anything in that. Let's go. What's counter shell? That's mitigation. 49 versus 49. Minus 1% at 3 meters. Damage reduction tapers off at 0%, 6 meters. Yeah, sure. Cool. Ah, cool. Now I've unlocked everything. So we've got... Electrifying... Okay, so they've simplified this. So these are no longer mods. These are just mantis blades. Like mantis blades, thermal mantis blades. Toxic... Alright, let's upgrade to thermals. Because they're cool. What do we got here? Synaptic Accelerator slows time. Reflex Tuner slows time. Adrenaline Converter. Tyrosine Injector. Stabber. I ain't gonna lie, that one's kind of tempting. Okay, cool. I just got a fuck ton of cyberware then, do I? Micro rotors. So, tack fast, kill fast. Heal on keel. Interesting. That one used to be a brain perk. Oh, cool. You can have 2. Okay. That makes sense. Because I did see there was a thing earlier which was like ambidextrous or something, which let you take... It said like have 2 different weapons or whatever, but I didn't know what that meant. I got the Springy Boys. Oh, there's new stuff. So we got Fortified Ankles, Lynx Paws. It's quieter movement. Fortified Ankles, which is charge jumps. Reinforced Tendons, which is double jump. Increases sprint speed. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, this is an exploration. This is... Oh, there's different eyeballs now. Basic Crucius. What have I got? Sentry Optics. Basic. Clairvoyant. Oracle. Stalker. Get out of here, Stalker. I know, cheeky breaky. Alright, I'll stick with sentries for now. Got that Tetratronics Ripper. I think I'm pretty good there. Zetatech Berserk. Analast and Sandeviston. I'm wondering if like all of the Rippers can just have everything now. Because it used to be certain Rippers had certain things and you had to dip around to different Rippers to get different stuff. Device quick hacks. Interesting. What can I put in my circulatory system? Oh shit, did they get rid of my... Oh, motherfuckers better not have gotten rid of my second heart. Alright, I have... Skeleton. Scarab. That's what makes me sneaky creepy. When I'm crouched, I get more defense. Ram Recoup. Endomorphic Skeleton. Kinetic Frame. Parabellum. Yeah, some of this seems interesting. Micro Rose, damn it, they got rid of my second heart, the motherfuckers. What's this? X-Disc. RAM upgrade. Damn it. Black Mamba. Oh, second heart. Damn it. I have one, I just don't have the specs for it. Because the second, does it still do the same thing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, revives you. Blood Pump. Ah, Eren Yeager. Welcome in. Yeah, it's interesting. Again, I'm going through all the new cyberware stuff. There's some kind of cool stuff in it. My armor is concerningly low, which worries me a little bit, because, and this is one thing that does annoy me a little bit, is that all the cyberware stuff is now associated with tech, and tech has been my dump stat this playthrough. So we'll see how that goes. But I actually like that, like for instance, the Kiroshi optics. They've changed up that a lot. The one I'm really wondering about is kind of the mods for this and stuff, and also like, for instance, the mods for for arm blades and stuff, they're not mods anymore, they're just versions. So if you want Mantis blades with regular, you get Mantis blades. If you want Mantis blades with electrical, you just pick them out. You don't need to go and find the separate blades anymore, which is really cool. So this is what I'm sticking with for now, I think. That's most of all my shit that I had previously. Thanks, Vic. Ah, can I not double jump in here? Okay, good. I can still double jump. So yeah, we'll see how it all goes. I actually might bore everyone. Oof, that's a lot of money. I might bore everyone by just dipping into my character for a bit. Oh yeah, this is another thing as well. So, they've changed how item classification works. So it may look like I've got a whole bunch of orange tier shit, and I do, but it's now they're numbered. So it's now like rank 1 to 5, as opposed to epic, legendary, all that other crap. Character. Where are we? Reflexes. What can I spec into? And this is one thing that does annoy me a little bit. I've been looking at and I've kind of been like, So everything's a tree now, which means that to spec up into blades, I need to start down here with this, which is okay. It gives me some speed stuff. But it means if I want to go up to here to get this flash and thunderclap, I have to go through dash. And I don't think I really want dash. I'm like, give me sword stuff. So we'll go put one into that. So this one basically lets me block bullets, which is kind of cool. So and also all attacks cost stamina now, melee and ranged attacks. So what's this one? Minus 10 stamina cost for assault rifles and SMGs. Minus 25 recoil when aiming. That's actually kind of tempting. Effective range and accuracy. Groups. That only affects assault rifles and SMGs. See, where's my pistol builds? Yeah, so they've changed things up a bit. I mean, I think some of it's good. The other thing as well is that, like, as you move up the tree, you go from rookie to pro to legend or sort of thing, and that gives you, I think that gives you some different buffs as well. Increase damage and stun and chance with counterattacks. I don't care about counterattacks. I don't use those. Yeah, sure, let's put one in there. Don't care about, well, I have slowing time, but I don't really care about it. Yeah, this is the other one as well now. So, when you, like these ones, when you put certain stacks into it, so level 1 gets you reduced stamina cost, level 2 gets you attack speed, and then the last level gets you the finisher. So we'll just go straight into that. What is this? Flash of Steel. Don't know if I want that one because it's finishes. More finishes. I don't care about finishes. Don't care about finishes. All attacks, counterattacks, deflect bullets, apply bleeding, which increases dismemberment chance. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go with that. Again, I'm kind of on finishes. Oh yeah, it's a brave new world. It's everything is new and weird. Also, yeah, they've merged all the trees, so there's, like, you know, it used to be like handguns, blades, rifles. It's now just, it's all on one tree. Which is kind of annoying me here because I'm not seeing a lot of stuff for pistols. Like, everything in this seems to spec into assault rifles, and I'm like, but where's my pistol love? Like, this is all assault rifle and SMG, or unless pistols is under cool. Yeah, okay, so they seem, yeah, okay. So previously the problem with the assault tree was it had some sniper rifle stuff in it, and so did cool, so I think they've put all of sniper rifles in cool now. Yeah, okay, let's get that. This is weird. Because again, I miss my cold blood. Yeah, we'll go that. We'll go that. I don't care about poison, but let's go that. Yeah, I want more. Why can I not put more points into Throwy Boy? Unless, oh, do I not have enough in cool? Please get me focus. Ooh. By all means, Avatar, you gotta get that nice, good protective coating. You gotta have that smooth finish on all things. But please refrain from turtle waxing the turtle. Believe it or not, it's actually not suitable for use on Chelonians. But how you doing, Avatar? We're currently trying to figure out how I want to build my... Fuck off, I don't care about shooting grenades out of the air. Not time stops. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want any of this. Okay. What do we got for intelligence? Yeah, so they've changed quick hacking a bit, so you can't breach enemies anymore. That's just gone, and they've changed a lot of how it works. There's some perks that, like, there's an interesting one. Is it this one? No. There's counter hack. This is it. It basically lets you counter hack enemy net runners through walls, which I thought was cool. I'm kind of annoyed that I Spy is gone, as far as I can tell, which was the one that was if someone was hacking you, it marked where they were. I'm hoping that's just been rolled out as a generic thing. Well, you can hack cars now as well. Don't care about smart weapons. Yeah, let's drop one of those. Control quick hacks. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, fuck it. We won't bother with that. Let's get Swole body time. Oh yeah. I really appreciate this. The shotgun starting tier is Becca with a shotgun. I really like that. They know what they were doing. They were like, yeah, Becca is best girl. We've got to put her in the game. Cool. Want that. Yeah, cool. When using blood pump sub... Oh, blood pump is a thing. Okay. Yeah, and cars, you can use weapons in cars now. And this one is literally just get better at running into other cars to kill them. Yes. Yes. Adrenaline rush. Lux all adrenaline mush removes. Not sure if I need that. Wrecking ball. Okay, blunt weapons. I don't care about blunt weapons. Okay, unstoppable force becomes Swole. Plus 10% damage. Cool. That's that done. Yep, sure. Ripple effect. Okay, blunt weapons, don't give a shit. Effect shotguns. LMGs, yeah, cool. I've got everything I need here. Reflexes. Tailwind. Air dashes. I don't... Why are you giving me this shit? I don't care about this. See, there's a lot of stuff where I'm like, I don't care. I don't I don't slide anywhere anyway. We'll put some into that. Yep, good. I like to aim. Sure. Don't know about that. We'll drop some in that. Yep, cool, cool, cool. A stack of sharpshooter. Yeah, and well, that's the other thing as well. Apparently there's cars with weapons now. I don't know if they're out yet or if they're not till like the actual DLC drops, but yeah, there's cars with weapons and you can like pull out weapons in cars. And there's also new ways to like jump out of cars and things. Shoot to chill. Man, I'm really annoyed they didn't keep Cold Blood. Well, I don't know if there is such thing as weapons I hate. Like, how do I put this? After a youth ill spent playing first-person shooters, I am dedicated to the art of digital murder. There isn't really a weapon that I'm not good with. It's just so much the matter I don't enjoy them. Like, so smart weapons, right? I'm completely capable of using smart weapons in this game. I just don't find them fun. Submachine fun. Okay. So you just endless SMGs. Okay. Fast boy zipping around everywhere. Yeah, that's, well, I'm not going to be doing that with hacking. I'm just going to be running around sorting everyone. Counterattacks, flash and thunderclap. I really want that. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Dash range. Cool. Do I need to have both? I didn't really want that, but anyway. Yeah. Well, the one I was thinking about, and I talked about this on the other stream. I don't know if you were here for it on Avatar, but I was saying I want to do an encumbered run. I might have to mod the game, but I want to do a run where like all of the time I am overweight. I have to walk everywhere. Just the suffering of like not being able to use maneuverability, just having to like slowly go and try and be stealthy and stuff like that. Shoot while dashing, don't care. Yeah, cool. I'll go with the mitigation. Yeah, sure. Sure. Don't care about slowing time. See, this is the thing. I think in a lot of ways I am not the target of a lot of these changes. Because for instance, I like to aim, right? Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. Kerensnikov, like, again, I don't like stopping time. I don't care about that. I like to aim. I like to just run into the middle of things and sort at stuff. Yeah, so a lot of stuff that I think other people will be like, oh great, this makes it so much more playable. I'm like, this does not affect me at all. Yeah, I don't care about that. Int. What else can I spec from this? Yeah, sure. I don't care about poison. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. You can just poison robots. Focus. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Sanderston while driving. Why? Again, why would you want to slow time at all? It just makes it harder to shoot things. Quick getaway, gag order. You know what? I'm just gonna leave him. I was rocking around with 6 spare earlier. All right. Yeah, thermal blades. All right, let's get favorite motorcycle. Oh wait, does this thing have weapons now? Wondering what that little symbol is above it. Oh yeah, they changed all the driving. Yeah, not anymore, you can't. So thing I may have mentioned earlier, Aaron, so grenades are not ammunition now. So notice how I've got that 2 on my health stuff. I'll go in inventory. So this has 2 charges. I can use it twice before it recharges. Avatar, I don't know the answer to that question. I have never tried pumpkin spice anything. I fucking despise pumpkin, so I won't even go near pumpkin spice, even though I know it's not pumpkin flavored. Yeah, so like health items are not consumables anymore. It's like they have charges, so I've got 2 charges for it currently. I think I can get more. What about Johnny? Oh yeah, okay. Where's my hat gone? Why am I now bald? What is this? Oh yeah, you can pull out swords on bikes now. You can accost people. What the fuck is going on? Hang on. Where did my hair go? Oh yeah, that's right. So yeah, clothing doesn't give you armor anymore. Clothing is entirely cosmetic. That's right. I maybe should have looked in tech and see if I had anything in tech. No, my tech stats are too low for like fucking anything. But yeah, so grenades are now like consumables. They're you have charges of them, which annoys the shit out of me because I had a grenade build that was entirely built around spamming grenades. Have I ever had spice cake or carrot cake? No. I've had neither. Actually, no, I maybe have had carrot cake. I'm, believe it or not really a cake guy. Ooh. We got a car chase going on here. Come back here. Come back here. Skippy, keep firing. Very good. We dropped him. I think was I just aiming behind my back? Well, it's certainly something. Hang on, I wonder, can I? No, I can't. I was thinking, can I take out my wrist blades on the bike? But no, I can't. I can't take out the knife either. I can only have the sword. But it means I can finally be a cavalry samurai. Actually. Clothing's all cosmetic now, so let's... Hang on, let's disable the wardrobe and look really weird for a minute. But we... Okay. Let's headband. Let's stylish aviators. Let's go that one. Let's go. That one, I don't know why it's not changing. Okay, it is changing now. Excellent. Okay. 6th Street jacket. Sunglasses, very good. Okay, it's actually catching up with me now. Very good. We got the drip. See, this is what it's all about. Nah, not a fan of the skinny jeans. Let's go with that. We got boots. Yeah. Actually, I want something a bit more colorful. Yeah. The dress. No, Old Edge Runner? What's that one? Yeah, I want something shiny. Luminescent punk jacket, maybe? No, it's too tight. Maybe that? Why are they all so dark? Give me something shiny and chrome. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I thought I had a samurai helmet, but maybe I threw it out. Okay. Actually, I haven't tried hacking anything. All right, let's go. Let's go fuck them up. It's time. Actually, I might switch out Skippy because I ain't got decent specs for him. Oh, sure. Yeah, screw it. Throw an optic on it as well. Oh yeah, you now see that line, that red line? That's the ricochet indicator for power weapons. I think it looks kind of lame, but... Hey buddy. Store yourself. Huh? Bing.
Where are you, Huyestos?
Where am I?
Fucker, close to face!
I'm not feeling as impressively lethal as I once did. Machine Soko. The knife seems to be my best weapon at the moment. Unity. It's gonna steal all your shit. Yeah, I don't trust that. Where the fuck this guy at? Oh, you're out here. I'm feeling like I might need to spec some more points into revolvers and shit, because I'm not feeling like I used to be able to just one-shot him in the head, which is frustrating. Militech Falcon Sandeviston. Cool. Well, I can't use that. I'm overweight once again. Got a bunch of stuff I can scrap though. Sorry about that. Apparently my submachine guns that weren't good have now gotten better. Knife, katana. Actually, how's this compared to this? Punk knife is better, I think. Yes. One-handed club, electric bat, and beta. Okay. Hammer. I don't need a hammer. Oh, that's right. That's the gold-plated baseball bat. Actually, I might swap my sword out for a minute, just for the Cutomatic, just because Cutomatic is based, and I wanna see if I can get some finishes with the Cutomatic. What is this? Oh, Nashura. Okay. Huh? Did I just get damaged by something? Oh, barbed wire. Okay. What have you got for me? Skill shard. Fuck. I love Magic Sword's guitar solos. Scrap that. It's a grad, I don't care about it. Scrap it. Alright. Let's get out of here and let's go on a rampage. Oh yeah, there's cops everywhere now, which makes me less happy. Oop. Oh. On sheet. Okay, look at you, definitely cool. Oop. There, okay, yeah, all right. I'm on board with the finishes. Okay, that was disappointing. I can steal a police bike. Oh, they're police bikes now.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
And the cop's gonna chase me now. This is gonna suck. Begone, Popo. Also, I don't want to do Nocturne Opus. Let's go Journal. Ugh, I don't like the new journal layout. Like a Supreme, beat on the Brat. Map. Jobs. Let's go here. This will take me away from the cops.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
It's really hard to see cops when they're like you can see them on the map, but I find it's really hard to see them when they're not actively in front of you, which is kind of frustrating. Also, motorbikes are not as slippery as they used to be. I am very much getting shot. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Fuck's sake. You. is my car now. I'm going to escape the police. There we go. Also, I know the doors are open to let me shoot out, but it just looks like I'm an X-Wing. I'm in attack mode. When threatened, the Mai may raise its doors to make itself appear larger. Oops. Oops. I'm not very good at escaping the police. I need to perhaps commit less crimes. How about no?
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Oh, yeah, this is another thing that they mentioned in the update where they were like, oh yeah, traffic is more variable now. And
All units in the area.
I am less interested in that shit. Like,
Don't they got cold security there? Fine. On our way.
evade the police. Evade the police. Evade the police. It's a sporty version, has no doors. Oh, fuck off, cops.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Fuck off, coppers. You'll never take me alive.
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Fuck off, cops. Alright. You want this? Let's rumble. Blood for the blood god. There we go. Whoop. I may have gone to the wrong area. This'll do. Whoop. Why isn't it giving me the hack option? Short circuit. Okay, give me the health, give me the health. Oh, okay. I'm dead. Well, that's what I get for charging into the middle of it all. I feel like, yeah, it's interesting having not spec'd into tech all this time and now suddenly tech being kind of important. I may need to put a little bit into it to try and get my second heart. Yeah, I'm kind of ambivalent on the whole finisher thing. So the upside of finishers is that, like, yeah, you do insta-give an enemy, and I have the perk that means that I get health back when I do that. But it does feel like the gameplay is a lot more like, especially with the restrictions on healing, it feels a lot more like Space Marine. It feels like the gameplay is get in amongst them, like chop people. Yeah, it feels like the gameplay is very much get in amongst them, chop them, try and get them down low enough that you can apply a finisher, and then, you know, get the health back. Ah, the Aswang. Sure. Oh. Why is that a crime? Also, why are there dudes using Sanderston? Oh, what the fuck? Why am I getting hacked? What's going on? Ooh. Okay, falling off the building. Why am I getting fucked up? His skull. What? Netwatch? Why the fucking Netwatch after me? Oop. Yeah, take that. Leg privilege is revoked. Yeah, okay. Oh, what the fuck are you? Give me the health. Spring. Yeah, the stamina costs are interesting now. Into the river. They'll never catch me here. See, if they come for me in the river, they're in my environment. Turtles are aquatic creatures. They won't challenge me in my own domain. Also, I don't get why the cops are going after me just for like a cheeky little office pop, you know? Just shooting in the open like that. Yeah, they'll fucking never catch me now. Fuck you, coppers. Now I should find out how do I get out of the river. I think there's a ladder over there. Cool. Ah, well, while we're here having a pleasant little swim, anyone got any stories? Anything interesting going on in their lives? Proving my point by completely failing with the English language. Good job, Ando. As I said at the start of the stream, I have had a day today. My brain has been non-functional. I almost typed in a group chat at work because someone had mentioned juggalos. Instead of typing in what I was supposed to type in, I almost got halfway through typing in whoop whoop because I was thinking about juggalos, which would have been awkward. I also was unable to do hashtags on Twitter, and I couldn't figure out why, and it was because I was not in fact pressing the hash key, I was pressing X. Today has been a day of severe mental malfunction. Gotta be a ladder around here somewhere. Okay, that looks like it might be one. Lovely, lovely toxic waste. There is actually some cool stuff you can find in the river at a couple of points, but I've never actually bothered to look for it. There's a guy, so when you do the Meatworks mission at the start of the game, there's the dude who works for Militech. So there's Meredith Stout, and there's the other dude who she beats up. And depending on who you pick, different things happen. But if you pick Meredith, you can find that guy with concrete shoes in the river. Okay. Let me actually journal. Actually pick a gig. We're gonna go do this one, weren't we? I might actually, I'll swap, as much as I love the chainsword, I might swap out for Yako. I'm kind of a, yeah, okay, maybe I should sort by DPS. Sort by DPS descending. Don't want default, I want DPS descending. Yeah, let's go Pulsar. This is one of those frustrating things. Like, DPS has always kind of annoyed me as a metric. Because it's like, okay, cool, damage per second, great. But you're not factoring in recoil, which is probably going to cost you a certain level of accuracy there. Okay. My beloved motorcycle. I should probably try out my beloved Ute, see if they've ruined that, but... Oh. Yeah, the motorcycles are, I don't know, maybe the motorcycles are not as good as they used to be. I feel like their turns are much wider now. Like, that and the camera seems to be doing funny things. Because the motorcycles used to feel really nippy for me. And again, it's probably just gonna be having to learn how to drive again, but I would have liked it if, I don't know, I would have liked less realistic driving and more comfortable driving. I don't care about the car's handling realistically. I just want to be able to get places fast. Oh. Can I get a skrrr? Entering area, north side. Also, again, I'll need to find out more. I am worried that combat has... They said combat's gotten harder at harder difficulties. I don't worry about it being hard. I worry about it being, like, having to expend a lot of ammunition to get a kill.
Guys known for operating in the gray zone. No scruples about working with mercs. Attach more detail.
Okay. The other thing I do like is that they've locked enemy difficulty to your level now, so that it's not like, oh yeah, Watson enemies are easy, and then as soon as you go to like west side or whatever, it's like, oh shit, the enemies are really tough now. Hey, Maelstrom. Smoted. Yeah, I don't know. I miss just running in and having limbs fly everywhere. Yeah, have some contagion. Cease running. Okay, so it's basically you get everyone weak and then you just spam F and jump around. I feel like that system could be done better. My brain immediately jumps back to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I think it was. The one after 2, the first one after 2. So yeah, the first one after 2, the combat system, how it worked was like, when you killed an enemy, he'd do a finisher, but if you kept holding the attack button and chained the arrow keys, or the movement keys, WASD, he would then like flourish from one finisher to another to another to another, and you could chain it between multiple enemies. I think something like that would be better. If there's multiple enemies who are finisher worthy, you can just zip between them. Okay. Spring. Knife to meet you. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. I think I had a blue tier pistol in there that I don't care about either. I really wish they hadn't gone to this bar system. I like the number better. It's just, for me, it was visually better. I don't like reading left to right. If there's a mod that makes these go vertical, I'd be much happier. Yeah, it's certainly different. Not necessarily bad different, but it's different. Thank you. Ping. Ah, interesting. I think it's indicating there with that white bar that I will kill this guy with the... Right. That's cool. Automatic. Don't mind if I do. I have a feeling like maybe I should just spec into full knives. Just... my entire inventory is knives. Shuriken build. We got what we're after? Yeah, we do. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Bring the footage to Aaron. What do we got here? So here's the thing. I'm going to spoil something because I'm not going to do it, right? You can watch the footage and it reveals that the person who killed the person in the footage was actually Aaron, or Aaron, or however you want to say his name. And you can blackmail him essentially. Well, there's a couple things. You can either blackmail him, or you can confront him and be like, "You're scum." But if you kill him, Regina gets mad at you because she's like, yeah, he's fucking bent, but I could have used that against him to get better results later. So, I don't know. It's not really a spoiler considering I'm playing the game, but... I usually choose the kill him option because he's a scumbag, but... I feel more sluggish when I'm sprinting, I think. Also, I find it weird that they changed the knife throw animation. He used to hold it by the blade, and now he holds it by the handle, and I don't know why. You guys being delinquent graffiti in my city? Sure you will. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. I was never a huge fan of the stab finisher. I much preferred just the straight up decapitation. I'm wondering, do knives count as... What are you calling the cops for? I'm just a man juggling my knife. Spoil these nuts? You bet I will. Hey Avatar, you mind goblin? You mind goblin these nuts? Ah. Yeah, no joke. I actually had a D&D character whose name was Goblin D, and he was a nut merchant, and it was entirely so I could make a Goblin D's nuts joke.
Why do this?
Um,
Potential. You make a great techie.
Daddy, please. This is like the millionth time.
And I'll bring it up another million times. I don't want some stranger to hurt my little angel.
Dad, us Moxes have each other's back.
oh, she's a Mox.
Look out for one another.
I'll get you an interview with my boss at the plant. You always dreamed of working with machines.
Right. The same filthy, leaky machines that gave Mom cancer. Those machines? I'd rather choke on a stranger's dick than choke on those
Oof.
fumes.
Okay. I've heard they've added a lot of these new interactions in. Also, seeing Moxes outside of Lizzie's, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Always got to avoid the mind goblins. Bing bong.
Aaron, it's V. I've got the scrolls.
Give me them scrolls. Oh, I am that too. We're here to talk to you about Cyber Jesus.
Snags along the way?
Nope. Might as well have been a ghost.
You do a quiet job, huh? Don't show off. I admire that. All right, now hand over those scrolls already. Choppity chop chop, huh?
Here, take 'em.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Great work. I'll spread the word. You do solid merc work. Comes
Merc
from
work?
Baron McCall,
Muck
so
luck.
far.
I'm sure it will. Take care.
Alright, thanks. Hey, Gina. I want to go upstairs. I want to see if Mox Lady and her father are still up here.
Why do this? You got so much potential.
Okay, so they're still arguing.
Great techie.
Daddy, please. This is like the millionth time.
And I'll bring it up.
Okay, it's the same
another
conversation. Says so he said techie. I thought he said detective the first time around. But also, why not both? Why not be a techie for the Moxes? I mean, oh, I'm stuck. I was gonna say, I mean, like, Judy ain't there anymore. Oh, this is the basement. This is not where I wish to be. Alright, job complete. I'm finding it interesting, again, like... Yeah, I know, man, 4 more days. Had I known this was coming out, and it was going to be like before Phantom Liberty, and it was going to be this different, I think I would have, I don't know, I think I would have like started my playthrough just with Phantom Liberty. Because I wanted to be ready to go for Phantom Liberty, but like, again, I feel like I would have changed my build differently had I known.
Aaron's happy. I'm happy. Always pays to be on good terms with badges, right? Gigs closed.
Yeah, there's some cool new stuff. Like I'll show you some stuff in a sec when my bike actually gets here. Why are you 100 meters down the road? Like this, yeah, there's definitely some cool new stuff. But there's a couple of changes that they made where I'm like, these are not changes for me. Yeah, it came out at 1 AM this morning local time for me, and it took 2 hours to download. So I was like, yeah, I'm not playing. This was I streamed last night. I was like, I'm not gonna get it tonight. But watch this. You can now have weapons out on vehicles. You can have melee weapons out on bikes. You can also whip out guns. It's a bit awkward looking. There's some other perks you can take specifically for vehicles that I haven't taken any of because I don't care. They've improved the driving, so the driving handle's a bit better yeah, the perk trees are entirely different. There are some things I like in the perk trees. There are some things I'm not a huge fan of, like the finishes. So once you get to a certain level in Blades, you unlock finishes, which are like an auto kill if the enemy's on low enough health. And the idea is, so one of the perks lets you heal off doing finishes. So the idea is like run in the middle of the enemy, kill them all, gain finishes to get more health back. But I don't know, I find it feels very kind of like, I don't know, Space Marine. Like you're just hitting dudes to get health back as opposed to just swinging your blade and doing what you need to do. Oh yeah, there's cops everywhere now. So you just get cops just randomly walking around the city. Watch this. I'll go kill these guys to show off. Alright, finish up. Finish up. Finish up. Oh yeah, and you can, if you double tap a direction, you can dash now. But yeah, like I'm using swords. Swords is feeling fine, but my guns are not feeling as good as they used to. They also moved some things around. Oh yeah, cyberware. So cyberware is very different now. So this is your cyberware rating. So you can only equip cyberware up to your cyberware rating. To get above this, you need to have the Edge Runner perk, which is in tech, and tech is my dump stat. I have no points in tech. They've moved some things around. So some things are in different slots now. There's actually a different reason to have different eyes. The eyes have different perks. Armor is not attached to clothing anymore. Armor is now entirely attached to your armor, your integumentary cyberware. There are no mods for cyberware anymore, so your arm blades are just thermal or regular. Like you don't need to switch out shit anymore. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm feeling a little bit under armored. I wish I had more armor. RC7 Liger. Red Liger. But yeah, it's definitely it's a brave new world. It's a yeah, it actually I don't say it entirely feels like a different game, but yeah, it does feel different. Maybe that's good, maybe that's bad, but I kind of got used to being at a point where I'm high enough level that I can just breeze through combat. Like I can just blitz people. Apparently they've rebalanced some of the final bosses as well, which would have been nice for fighting against Placide, but we'll see how we go against Adam Smasher. Oh yeah, they changed up the car engine sounds, and also some of the performance of different vehicles based on like the engine types and stuff. All right, Gina. Spring.
Gotta get someone out of the Tiger Claw's grip before they chop him into teeny tiny little pieces. You in?
Cool.
Seats attached. Don't make me ask twice.
Spring. Oh yeah, and they've changed quick hacking a whole bunch, but I don't know. I didn't spec that much into quick hacking, so. System collapse. Oh wow, I need 28 RAM for system collapse. Damn it. Yeah, again, I don't think it's bad. The one thing that concerned me was that when I was reading the patch notes, they're like, you now need an SSD to play the game. And I was like, oh shit, I don't have an SSD. I don't have an SSD and it's running fine, so I have not encountered that issue so far. I'm assuming it's streaming fine, like OBS isn't telling me I'm missing any frames or anything, so. Ooh. Camera control, please. But yeah, that really caught me by surprise when I was reading through all the stuff on, like, oh, okay, like they've changed weapons, they've done this, they've done that, and it's just like, you need an SSD, and I was just like, shit, like, will I be able to stream this or not? The answer is yes. In fact, I seem to be capable.
Walk higher, fuck's sake.
Timothy LeBeau. Raw. Okay. Turn on. Also, the other thing is, well, they've updated a lot of the enemy AI, but also I think they said that they've updated the, like, difficulty scaling. So apparently it's more challenging at higher difficulties. I don't know if that means anything. I haven't found it to be particularly difficult, but... And I'm playing on hard. But by the same token, something I've actually learned whilst streaming is that I am not an excellent gamer, but a little bit above average. Ooh, camera. Hold still, hold still. Well, above average in the sense that, like, how do I put this? If people who work for Polygon or IGN, you know, or PC Gamer, people who are supposedly professional video game reviewers, can, like, struggle to get through the first mission of Doom, or, like, people getting stuck on, like, the tutorial mission of Armored Core, then if they're the average, then yeah, I'm above it. Like, again, I'm not great, but I can figure things out at least a little bit. Swing. You row?
You row.
Yup. That's me.
Well, let's fucking go.
Can you walk?
Man, I've got 43 fights under my belt. This isn't my first black and blue makeover. Say the word. I'm right behind you.
Okay, then get up.
All right.
Time to turn tail.
In and out. Let's go.
With you all the way. Listen. I can't help you. At least not in this state.
Sure, I don't care.
It's what I'm paid for.
I've already shanked like 2 guys coming in here. We all good. Swing. But yeah, I definitely call myself above average. I wouldn't call myself great. Because there are some people out there who are absolute mad lads, and I don't have the time, nor I think the actual talent to be an absolute mad lad. Am I gonna have to shank the guy at the front door, maybe? I don't know about that. I mean, look. I am a firm believer that most video games media does not need to exist anymore. Like now that we have YouTube, that anyone can be a games reviewer. We don't need centralized review publishers. Whether or not they're a bunch of failed writers, I don't know. I mean, I'm not really a writer. I can't comment on, like, oh yeah, that's shit or not. I can comment that when they make a shit review, I know they make a shit review. And that's for anyone. Like, again, IGN are infamous for the Doom 2016 review where, like, that was a video one too, where, like, their reviewer couldn't even get through, like, the first level.
I'm sure you will.
PC Gamer recently had the Hogwarts Legacy review where they were like, the game's shit, it has all these problems, like the enemies are boring, the spells are boring, you know, the graphics are all outdated. 8 out of 10, my favorite game. And people were like, sorry, are you fucking serious? What the fuck's Masadu?
Massadus. You knew you'd be in a bit of a fix.
Okay.
Having stunned you.
So yeah, I think anyone has the capacity to fuck up. Polygon, I think, are just infamous because they take positions that, well, depends. I think they take positions that ruffle people's feathers because they are progressive, but they also take positions that ruffle people's feathers because they know it'll get clicks. They published some really shit articles on Warhammer that weren't, like, bad. It was just like, you have not done sufficient research into this game, but they've actually gotten better. Whoop. I keep forgetting that, like, double tapping is now this dodge, and it makes you go whoop. That might be true. I've heard similar things about a lot of stuff though. It's like the same with like professional wrestling, right? I once had someone describe me as like, the people who write for professional wrestling are people who wanted to write soap operas but couldn't get hired writing soap operas, so they write wrestling instead. Which is why, like, a lot of the, like, for instance, every so often you'll see a wrestling plotline which is like, wrestler A is dating wrestler B, but has broken up with wrestler B and is now dating wrestler C out of revenge. So now wrestler A and wrestler C are feuding. And, like, it's straight out of a soap opera. Because these guys are like, fuck this, I didn't want to write wrestling, I wanted to write, you know, shitty soap TV or whatever. But, like, yeah, I wouldn't say they necessarily failed so much as I think, and it's true with a lot of journalists, the best criticism I've ever heard of games journalism was, the problem with games journalists is games journalists don't want to be games journalists. They want to write for the Washington Post. They want to get a Walkley Award for writing some big article. I'm not saying, like, again, I love a stupid storyline in wrestling, right? Like, I love a fucking ridiculous storyline. One of my favorite, actually, I'll tell you two of my favorite tag team duos, right? So the first one is the Fashion Police, Fandango and Tyler Breeze, right? Because it was just dumb shit. Like, it was just, they're now the Fashion Police. They go around, like, judging other wrestlers' wardrobes and feuding with people over shit. And, like, Tyler Breeze starts taking it too seriously and actually trying to be a cop. Like, he came into a wrestling match undercover, disguised as a janitor, because he's like, no, I'm undercover, I'm on a mission. My other favorite wrestling tag team was Stardust and Goldust, where Cody Rhodes as Stardust was just, like, fucking absolutely insane, talking about, like, cosmic keys and all sorts of other bullshit. Like, I love stupid wrestling shit. But I'm talking about, like, bad storylines where you can tell it was written by someone who's like, I wanna write real television, but they couldn't get a job doing it, so they wound up writing wrestling.
You coward.
Yes, me coward.
You dishonorable dog.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Ow. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Yep, nice. But yeah, the best description I've ever heard of video game journalists is, again, it's they're people who want to be journalists, they don't want to be video game journalists, which, yeah, I kind of have a problem with. But I think that's just a problem with journalists in general. Like, I have a good friend who is a journalist, right? and he does some really good work. Like he does work about stuff that can be really important to the community. But there are other times, so he works rurally. He got the only job he could, which was out in the middle of nowhere, because there's like no jobs in journalism in Australia because fucking stupid reasons. So he was out in the middle of nowhere, and a lot of the time he'd be like, man, like, I kind of wish I wasn't in the middle of nowhere. I wish I was in like Melbourne or Sydney, and like I was doing like journalism about important stuff. And I was like, dude, you are doing journalism about important stuff. You literally just wrote an article about like how farmers were ripping off their workers. Like, that's important shit. And he's like, yeah, but it's not like, you know, not big stuff. It's not like, you know, uncovering high-level corporate corruption or whatever. Exactly. It's like journalists, all of them, I think it's a prerequisite to be a journalist. They all have an ego, and they kind of want to feed that with like the idea of like writing a story that not only contributes to society, but is also like they're gonna get the award for it. They're gonna get the Walkley or whatever, or the Pulitzer. Everyone wants to write the expose on the Nixon administration or whatever, which I can get. Well, I can only get theoretically. I'm someone who has like zero ambition. I just want to be left alone. I don't need people recognizing me for anything. If they do, it's nice, but alright, let's bring out the Ute, see how it handles. Oh, it's weaponized. It has guns now. Tell me more. I'm very intrigued. This thing has guns now. I'm not sure it handles as well as it used to. Yeah, it's funny it doesn't quite grip as well, but here's a question. How do I... It's Alt to draw weapon, is it? Weaponized vehicles. Some cars are equipped with various weaponry like machine guns or missile launchers. Hold left click to shoot. Alt to switch weapons. Right click to aim manually. F to exit vehicle combat. Okay. I might just... Let me just switch to first person for a second. So what's this thing got? Like it's got like machine guns or something? We will try this when we're out in the Badlands. Actually. Okay. It's control, not alt. I don't know what other guns it has. Oh, okay. It has like MG's man on the front now. Okay, that's new. Alright, I might have to try out some of these new weaponized vehicles. Actually, ah shit, I can't call another car whilst I'm in my car. I'm gonna go through the list and check what ones I've got that have weapons on them. Because I was thinking, and also this thing actually sounds really good now. I was just thinking, what cars do I have that has them? I don't have any of the cars from the race because I made Claire mad at me, so I don't have the Beast. Also, this thing's really interesting. It's got the cutoff on the turbo now. You can hear it go kss. Yeah, see? When I'm changing gears. Fuck you. I kind of do like it that like my cars, when I'm redlining it, aren't just going rain. Man. I do love the vehicles in this game. Braking. Okay, they really need to work on the braking. They said they were doing dynamic braking or something like that now, but yeah, it really... Yeah, I'd love it if there was a lot more of a hard stop on the brake. Yeah, that's... Actually, hang on a second. I want to try something. Hang on a second. Yeah, okay. So space is like... They seem to have changed up a bit. Space... You what? You fucking what? Yeah, that's right. Don't hurt you. Don't you threaten me. Anyway, yeah, so it seems like they've changed spacebar to kind of like a slow down as opposed to a brake. And now it's like slamming on reverse is how you get your hard braking. Let's try that again. Yeah, the braking's still not great though. I wish there was like a hard, like, slam the brakes. Man, it has been a week. It's only 10:30 and I've hit the eepy bracket. I'm getting sleepy. That's fine. We will endeavor. We will continue. We're almost out in the Outlands. Now we can actually start just using guns and shit. All right. Sun's out, guns out. All right. Interesting. Okay, these are just forward firing. So there's no turret or anything. Is there a reload? Yeah, there is. Oh, manual reload, nice. I like that I can manual reload. There's a lot of games that, like, vehicles just have auto reload, just you have to fire till you're empty. So I like being able to do it myself. Also, traffic out here is looking a lot better, which is nice. Like, it certainly adds to the atmosphere. Kinda want to see what it's like when a dust storm rolls in, though. Look at this dude swerving around the road. Okay, it's go time.
Hey, did you
Radar
pick up
love.
Lizak's new mobile radar unit on the border? Well, it's bad for smuggling, bad for the avocados, and definitely bad for me. I want to know what makes it tick, but I need to get my hands on it first. Read that radar, and I will make sure you're well compensated. Details attached.
Are you just shooting a rock there, buddy? How about this? So how do they know where I am? Oh.
He's wounded!
Optical camouflage. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Kind of feel like I need better drugs. Ah, you're a turret.
He has no right to leave!
Oh, sniper.
Shoot!
Oh, two snipers. Up we go. Swing. Swing. Oh, ow. Ow, 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 oh, ow, 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 ow. Why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Ow. Oh. Barbed wired.
Cover me! I'm reloading!
Ow. Okay. Well, we were getting there. Note to self, turn off all the turrets. How about we just try this? Oh, that's a grenade. Aiming with this thing is a nightmare. Well, my doors are gone. Oh, I'm drawing them out. Perish.
Laser focus! Come on!
Oof, ow. Have I created sufficient distraction? Ow, fuck off, snipers. Yoink. We're not exactly being subtle here. What the hell's this thing got? It's got like, oh, it's got a little turret on top. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Probably got like a whole bunch of Militech behind me right now, just tracing me. This thing handles like a fucking brick. Alright, here you go, Dakota. Problem solved.
Fantastic job, B. Beautiful, really. My people are already tinkering.
I'm not sure if that qualifies as beautiful, but thanks, Dakota.
Little surprise. A job well done. Your payment is coming in hot.
Right, now we're gonna go back and fuck them up. Ah. Last contract from the Badlands. Okay. Every grain of sand. Okay, it's back in the garage. Well, it's... Oh, it's heaps far away. Okay, what do we got? So what's got weapons? So the little mule's got weapons. That's about it. Let's get the Guinevere. I've barely driven this thing, and it's ugly as shit, but... Okay, it does flog it a bit. Fucking gusset. Fuck, this thing's ugly. Get the fuck out of my way. I do like that it has little, again, little pop-up spoilers at the back, kind of like the Caliburn does. Ooh, scrape, scrape, there goes my paint job. Again, the braking is the big problem, because I just want to absolutely fang it. Like, I just want to send it. Problem is that when traffic shows up who want to obey the road rules, I have to slow down for them, and getting the brakes on in time for that is not great. Fucking send it. Being able to do that's really nice. Like, I would have spun out trying that last time. Nyum. Also, the cars hold energy really well now. Like, if you gas it up and then like take your foot off the accelerator, it holds energy really well, so you can kind of just cruise. I mean, why would you want to? Because it's a fucking Guinevere. See, when you can commit crimes like that and then just get out of the way. They wouldn't pull over someone driving a car like this. They know I have eddies to get away with it.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
It makes no sense!
Alright, cops.
Protect and fucking serve!
It is as it should be. Oh, did I just make her explode into confetti? I think I did. Wow, the cops are really easy to deal with. How is this not a struggle? Okay, now I'm eating my words. Oh, I think we got Max Tech coming in. Yeah, we do. Max tech time, baby. Also, that's a new police car. That's kind of cool.
Stand down.
Am I about to get my shit absolutely wrecked by Max Tac? I think so. Oop. Maybe not. Okay, no, I did. I got one of them though. I'm curious. I'm curious, like, if the game will just keep ramping up. Like, if you just keep killing Max Tac, we'll just keep spending, like, proportionally more aggressive enemies. Yeah, that was more of a kerfuffle than I thought it'd be. I thought I'd die way faster, and I swear the old cops killed me way faster. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that, but... And, like, the new stuff's cool, like, Max Tac. I was so mad about it in like the old game, because like in the old one, when you got to like high level of wantedness, it would activate like this message come up being like activating like city order defense systems or something like that, and turrets would pop out of walls and just kill you. But, like, now that Max Tac actually show up and like try and fuck you up, that's cool as hell. There goes my bonnet. And like all those different police cars, like that new six-wheeler with the guns on it. Like, I hadn't seen that before. That's new. Oh. Ow. This car is so weird to actually fight from because of the way the doors go. Like, some of the regular cars look cool, but this one looks fucking stupid. Ow. Yeah, I need help. I need help driving. Alright, let's actually get to where we wanted to be.
All units in the area. Disorderly conduct
What?
reported in Watson.
331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.
Fuck off, cops. I don't have to deal with this bullshit. I'm Batman, they can't catch me. So this is what's so strong about the double jump. I can basically just be anywhere. I'm just a man who wants his money, okay? Yeah, thanks, cops. Wasting my time like this. Fucking badgers. Alright, what do we got? I'm not sure if I remember getting this car before or not. What do we got? Dakota? Oh, it's a big boy. Big boy. This is a big boy with guns. Okay, no, it doesn't seem to have guns of any kind, I don't think. Hang on. What is it? Okay, fuck, we'll drive it outside and then we'll find out what it is. It's some sort of Thornton. Ford F-150. Testosterone machine. Oh. Okay. Kusanagi. That's a Makinor Seguro. Doesn't have weapons. Disappointment. Alright, well, we'll drive it around a bit. What's this? Nocturne... Oops, or whatever it's called, don't want to. Gig.
Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law.
This thing handles like a fucking brick. It's weird. It's a very big car, but it has very like bad grip on the corners. Skids everywhere. Yeet. Fuck off, cops. You can't find me. Oh, Maelstrom, hey, what's going on? I'm just gonna head out of here with you guys if that's okay. I kind of wish there were areas where like the cops were less willing to go. I'm exactly where I wanted to be. Fuck off, coppers. Okay. Anything? Is that a Judas Priest or a Beavis and Butthead reference? Why not both? But also, I don't know what you are referring to. I have no memory of the words I've just spouted. My neural processes today are garbage. So you may have to give me a hint as to what you think the reference was, and I can confirm or deny. I'll break in the law. Both Judas Priest and, well, Judas Priest, but also the Beavis and Butthead is a Judas Priest reference anyway. Again, it took me a minute to catch up there. Yeah, no, it was Judas Priest, 100%. If it was Beavis and Butthead, it'd be, are you threatening me? I am Cornholio. Are you threatening me? Yes, breaking the law was Judas Priest. For everything else, the great Cornholio. I need TP for my cyber bunghole. Adam Smasher, are you threatening me? Bungholio. Man. Beavis and Butthead is such a thing of its time. Like, it is so definitively 90s. Although, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, Beavis and Butthead was okay, but I always preferred Daria. As far as spin-offs go, I think Daria exceeded Beavis and Butthead. Files. Local network. Because, like, don't get me wrong, Beavis and Butthead is good. Well, that and also King of the Hill. King of the Hill's not really a... Yeah. Oh, what the damn it. So this is the problem. I'm trying to like edge forward, and double tapping makes you dash. So I literally just dashed into a landmine there. Yeah, the point I was about to make was that yeah, I'd say Daria exceeds Beavis and Butthead in terms of like overall quality, although Beavis and Butthead's still good. And technically, whatchamacallit, King of the Hill, it's not really a spin-off, but it's still, what's his face? Judd Law or whatever doing the same voice he does for Hank Hill for the football coach. Whoop. That boy ain't right. Bang it, Bobby.
Then they packed up their cameras and forgot all about you. Yeah. And get this. Those implants, weird.
Alright, disarm you.
These first-gen pieces of garbage. They did us dirty, yo. Took everything from us, tossed us like... Okay. I understand.
Let me steal these bullets from these impassioned veterans. Yeah, I think there are very few spin-offs that equal or exceed their parent show. Better Call Saul is another one. Better Call Saul is phenomenal in terms of how it's a prequel.
Tell me or I shoot. Max, drop that iron. Let's talk. No, you assholes won't take me alive.
No. Oh, shit. Let me just... I'm just gonna save scum that one real quick. I thought that was the more what's the word? The more like peaceable option, just being like, I want to talk. I'm having a real bad time at talking people out of bad decisions this playthrough. Literally every time I've talked to someone, been like, hey buddy, it doesn't have to end like this, they're just like, no it does, and just kill themselves.
You a corpo? Tell me or I shoot.
Nope.
Not a fucking suit. Name's V. Regina sent me.
Regina. Tell her she.
Hey Regina, this guy says you can get fucked.
Why the suicide threats, huh?
Thought you were a corpo. Silence.
So you would have died anyway.
But on my own terms.
You kill me? No, fuck you, I kill me. I've used that strategy before in video games and stuff. What's the line from is it Horus Rising? It's the... This is our death, we choose it for ourselves, we deny you your victory.
You always take this long to make
Got loaded.
Office pop. Office pop. Pop pop.
Heard your interview on the way up.
Started broadcasting the moment you showed up on the feed. It wasn't finished, not like I wanted it, but at least people got the truth.
There's a death warrant out for you. But you probably already knew that. Yeah, I could give a shit too. But Regina wants to help you out.
They've sent the Corporal Death Squad after you. I will say this, so like Archer was getting a bit long in the tooth, but I started watching the most recent season and it's actually genuinely funny again. There's a great line from the CIA, which is the like, oh great, now we're going to bring in an independent kill team. An independent kill team? From where? Oh, from the CIA, of course. We've just got to change the shirts.
Never ever sold out. That'll look great on your tombstone.
Better than sellout bitch.
really hate Regina that much.
Did she sell out?
Doesn't it bother you? PR machines 24/7 live.
Yes. I fucking hate PR departments. I think the world would be a better place without them.
Different. The media's word fucking meant something.
Since when?
Track those sons of bitches every dirty move. And now,
Sploosh indeed, Avatar. Oh, speaking of, Pam this season, like Pam is easily my favorite character. And she gets a lot of screen time and it's great.
So I'll keep buzzing.
And she has excellent taste in women.
It's fixers with razor sharp intel. The kind that'll slit your throat.
Yeah, because I'm sure Regina's the one keeping Yorinobu up at night.
You got an itch for the truth, don't you? You want to know who Regina is now, what she really fights for, just go and see her.
Go and see Gina.
At the very least, it'd mean a lot to her. Max?
I'll talk to her. That's it.
That's all I ask.
Alright, I'll escort you outside once I've just gotten whatever the hell's in here.
Do what you gotta do.
Alright, we good to go? Actually, inventory. It's time to bring out the Malorian. You coming, buddy? Cops, okay. Every time I do this mission, I always expect someone to come and like ambush us at the end. Right, get in the damn car.
Chauffeur, what's next? Champagne? Black market scent?
Don't hold your breath.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Take care, Max.
Yeah, I used to.
Good to see they still haven't fixed phasing through doors. Well done, Cyberpunk. Well, I'm gonna try out the Malorian.
Thanks for the help. Glad you got through to that stubborn fool. Looks like I'm up to bat with him now. Gig closed.
Hey, Maelstrom.
Nobody makes it out alive!
Don't drag it out.
What the?
We'll get out of here alive! What you weakling?
Ow. Why are the cops involved? Give me your scalp and your hell. Your scalp? Jesus, Ando. The English, not the strong point. Yes. Taking skulls for health, it is now skull. Cloaking time. Oh hey, bunch of scabs.
I'll kill you! See that?
Oh. better leave that for the cops. Oh, the cops are actually smart. They're pincering me from 2 angles. Why am I suddenly slow again? Sploosh indeed. What's over here? Just randos? Oh, that's a landmine.
It's just a matter of time,
Come here. Ow, oh, ow, what the f— floating barrels? So I want to see if I can do a finisher with the knives. Okay, cool. Get the fuck out of here.
Chauffeur, what's next? Champagne? Black market synth cigars? No time to waste.
Ah.
Let's go.
That knife has like— oh, is it one of those like a little battery in it, or like a CO2 cell? Because I remember seeing someone— I don't know if this is true or not, but supposedly there was like a combat knife that was developed that had a CO2 capsule in it, and the idea was like when you stabbed someone with it, like put a jet of CO2 in as well to like increase the wound cavity.
I'm up to bat with him now. Big close.
I'll be your friend. Over here.
Okay, no, I just got shot. Very good. So it seems knives in melee are actually not that great. I'll experiment with this at a different point. So I think the whole point of knives now is literally just throw them at people. Actually, character. So I have like fuck all in tech. What do I need to get? License to Chrome. It's +10 to all cyberware. All things cyber. Edge runner. Yeah, I might be able to do it. 4% cyber reach attribute at 9 or higher. What does this need? All perks locked. That 30% health. So what's that? Ticking time bomb. Powerful EMP. I don't care about that. How do I unlock this? Perks locked. Yeah, why is perks locked? Do I need to have 9 points in tech? Fuck it, why not? Apparently I need an extra point to put in tech. What? Get in the car.
Chauffeur, what's next? Champagne?
Yeah, sure,
Black
champagne.
market synth cigars?
No time to waste. Let's go.
Take care, Max.
Yeah, you too.
Great driving animation there. Gina. Alright.
Thanks for the help. Glad you got through that stubborn fool. Looks like I'm up to bat with him now. Gig closed.
A pistol, what does this do? Oh. Grenades, don't care about that. I mean, range terrorist duration. Deep breath. I don't care about focus, I just want pistol damage. Like, this is the problem. They seem to have taken out all the damage mods for pistols. Yeah, headshot and weak spot damage. That's what I want. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like how you have to overcommit into some of the branches to get things to work. Not a fan. Spring. No, that's why I got a sword for. Money shard. I like money. What have you got? Money shard. It looks concerningly like Judy. It's not, but... Alright, let's claim our... We got to sell. Sell some junk. Used air hypos. Very good. I think this one might be one of our last few gigs we've got left. I know I keep saying that every time, but... Fuck the police. Just, you know, typical nomad territory. Not nomad, Maelstrom. Fuck. Ando, brain no work. Don't be racist against the nomads. You like the nomads. They're cool. You don't like Maelstrom. Maelstrom are fuckwits. Be racist against Well, actually, don't be racist against anyone. Be mean to Maelstrom. They deserve it. They're a bunch of cookers. Ah, a bunch of scavs. Come here. Come here, car man. Hey. No knife finisher? Disappointing. I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Let me just move your shitty station wagon. What do you got? Oh, it's a buraya. don't care about those. I feel like there's an overabundance of like orange tier weapons now. I keep getting excited being like, oh, shiny, and then they're like, nope. Thermal blades. Actually, maybe I should try getting out Overwatch. Again, I think Overwatch is going to disappoint me. I think I'm going to be very, very sad. I get the feeling its damage is going to have dropped off significantly. It still gets the headshot mods, which is nice. Because again, like, Overwatch is probably my favorite sniper rifle in the game, just because it's a Grad with a suppressor. Like, the damage is there and it's quiet. And again, I think that's where I diverge from a lot of people, because like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, the best sniper rifle in the game is like the legendary version of the Ashura or whatever it is. And it's like, well, why? Oh, because it's a smart rifle, it does the shooting for you. And I'm like, but I want to do the shooting.
Hey, quick gig. Maelstrom left a Malorian van. They're holding it in one of their hideouts. Address I attached. Go there and nab the shard from that van.
Cool.
In other words, you're clepping from the Kleppers. Need more info? Scan the attachment.
Yeah, okay, this seems to be working. Okay, I'm not disappointed by Overwatch, that's nice. Ah, he's not dead, damn it. Come on, come on. Hold still. Okay, the air dash seems obscene. Like, these spring legs were bad enough. I think people are gonna have all sorts of stupid, like meme zip around the map, killing people montages. Oh. Give me the help. Where is he? The net run around here somewhere. It's up there. Stand the fuck up. Yeah. Looks like it's just me. You know what? Give me your skull. What do I need to get rid of? Yeah, that. That'll do. What we got in here? Kaiken. Ah. Is that a unique knife? How does it compare? Punk knife. Kaiken. No, it doesn't seem like it's unique. It's just a hunter or something like that. I don't know. Actually, no, fuck. I need to sort by DPS. Okay. So the punk knives are basically the same. Kaiken is just flat worse. I'm gonna equip it again real quick, just because I wanna. Can I throw it? Yes, I can. I'm feeling like I really should have specced into just a full knives build at this point. Malorian van. This is the way. And the databank. Is that it? Yes, very good. I'll take that and scrap it. Oh yeah, that's the other thing they changed. I didn't talk about this earlier. You can't upgrade stuff anymore. Well, you can. You can only upgrade legendary tier, like, iconic weapons. So, like, the named things. So, like, Junshin Maru and stuff like that. Regular weapons you can't upgrade anymore, which kind of sucks. Because I like being able to be like, my knife is only so good at the moment. I'll expend some components to make it better.
Police! What's going on here?
What's going on? They were having an illegal barbecue. Nothing's going on, officer. Nothing that you need to be concerned with. Kind of annoying that killing an officer means they automatically know about it. If I do it from stealth, they shouldn't know. I'm Batman. Okay, I'm almost Batman. Stay the fuck out of it, cops. Oh shit, there's a bunch of scabs down here. Having another illegal cookout. Oh, they were tiger claws, they weren't scabs. Either way, they were committing crimes. Crimes against barbecue that could not be allowed. Okay, it's kind of weird when you do the dash, because it's kind of like the camera moves back, so it feels like you're pelvic thrusting forward. Deposit job. What? Deposit job item. There we go. Okay. For some reason it was... Okay. So did those people just randomly explode?
Thanks for the shard. Sure it'll come in handy. Gate closed.
Yep, fair enough. Typical Night City. Alright, let's head on down here. Yeah, let's get to Type 66. See, I was thinking we might actually get to final mission tonight, but no. I am far too EP for that. You know what I am? Straight new gigs? I thought I'd done all of Gina's gigs. Oh yeah, this thing is feeling a lot nicer. Does not fishtail anywhere near as much. Here's something. If I tap Alt, I just rolls the windows down. Nice. I think this is the perfect. Doesn't have to fuck around with the doors. Riders on the Storm. Good song, good mission. What the? Trying to send me down the train tracks. Brum. Ooh. Apologies.
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there.
Look, it was an accident. I said I was sorry. That means I get away with it, right? I'm pretty sure, is this the bridge that David Martinez's mother died on? I can't remember. It's one of the overpasses.
Code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Engine does sound beepy though. Might get the Quadra out for a drive in a minute. Oh, that was sexy. Like I felt certain I was gonna skid out on that one, and I didn't. Like the driving is it's so much cleaner. You don't have to correct anywhere near as much as you used to. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight. Oh.
Coming out. Get the rain.
We have an 0211 in Westbrook. Any units in the area? Come in. Roger,
Fucking
dispatch.
cops.
We're at Silk Road West. ETA 3 minutes. I swear, if some rich gonk's pool is clogged again, I fucking quit.
Fuck off. I wish the cops were not as fast as they are. Like, I'm sorry, officers, but call the cops.
Reports have confirmed the suspect is still in the area.
It's not cyberpsychosis, it's just the police. I'm just a man. I'm a reasonable man who is driven to do unreasonable things. How you doing, B? I'm doing good. I'm playing the new update. It's interesting. There's a lot of new things I like. There's a lot of new things I don't like. I'm being chased by the cops. This is a new thing. They chase you now, and they don't give up. Give me a hot minute. I thought they fucking said the cops wouldn't just randomly spawn anymore, but I swear sometimes when I'm running from them, it just feels like they're fucking everywhere. Alright. You sons of bitches. Yeah, damn straight it's fucked up. Yep, so that's one of the new finishes that you can do. Finish him. Oh, this is Militech. They've joined in the fight too. I'm gonna be doing a lot of finishes because they give me health back. Alright, there we go.
Really going for it.
Okay. Now I just need to get the hell out. Oh, come on, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car.
Suspect was last seen driving a vehicle, transmitting further details.
Run. Just into the Badlands. Just fucking fang it. So as you can see, yeah, it's not going great exactly. How are you doing? How's things in the world of Vita B?
All units be advised. Suspect remains in the vicinity.
Come on, come on, come on. Apparently I can't go up there. Tunnel time. Ah, that's good. I'm glad you're doing well. Yes, I am a bit slow today. I've had a day of no good brain working. You should have heard me most of this stream. I've been saying words that aren't real. Like skull. I got halfway through trying to say give me your skull and also give me health, and it became give me your skull. So Jesus. They've really increased the car destruction.
All units in the area.
All right.
Order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Well, I did say I was going to get the Quadra out and maybe try that out, so I think maybe it's time for a new car. They also might need to fix the damage models out in the desert, because I swear I beat half the crap off my car just driving across the desert. Alright. Time to abandon. I binned my car in the Nasho. Binned my car in the national park. Time to get something else. Something that's not the Porsche, because it's garbage. What do we got? VTEC. Yes. VTEC just kicked in, yo. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, there's car combat now. You can shoot in cars. You can... Did I just shoot out my own windshield? I think I might have. Oh well. Okay, no, this thing still handles like shit. Yeah, this thing handles like absolute garbage. Oh, no, I think this thing handles even worse. It's fine on the straights, but it's shit tier on any sort of corner. Maybe. I think a little bit better than yeah, no, this thing's oof. Compared to some of the other cars that they've reworked, this thing is terrible. Good thing largely I've got to go in a straight line. I was really close to that job and then the police chased me. Watch as I launch myself. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's not terrible. Like, again, at high speed it's okay, but still the handling's not great. It oversteers like a motherfucker in the turns. Oops, I missed my turn. Oh well. I'll probably do this last gig and then call it. Oh yeah, there's cops everywhere now. In fact, I think sometimes there are perhaps too many cops. Pelvic thrust. Alright, what do we got? Rogue.
Got a client. Well, actually,
On that cab?
Nancy's son is looking
Oh,
to get back
nice.
something that was stolen. And yeah,
Arasaka, extreme
the one
performance.
who punched Keys in Samurai.
Yep.
One more thing. If you could recover this gong's wheels too, that'd be real nice.
Hmm.
So, you in?
So they do still have the turrets around. Interesting. Sure. Go to the parking lot. Violence shall ensue. Actually, this is a door right here, I think. Rip open the door. Got my thermal blades. Love it, I'm just walking in here stealing all this shit. Ah, Johnny's shoes. Okay.
I remember that gig. Blew my vocal cords out so hard I couldn't speak for a week.
Maybe that's why I couldn't bone Rogue.
That must have been fun to watch.
What, the gig?
No, you're not speaking for an entire.
Say hello to my little friend, son.
Oop. Yes, finish him. Give me that help. Finish them.
Barely breathing! Give him all you got! You're fucking screwed!
Yes, give me the help. Almost down, am I? I don't think so. Oh. Did I just crash Cyberpunk? I think I did. Well, that's the first time I've done that on stream. Well, I think that's where we're going to call it. Alright, well, thanks everyone for dropping by. That's, I think I know what crashed it. I think it was McAfee, but anyway. You'd be like, why would you think McAfee? Well, because it just popped up when Cyberpunk crashed. I think it took up the last chunk of free processing power that I had. So, in that case, let's go somewhere else. Let's go see who is around for a little raid arena. Actually, we might go see Astrid, because Astrid's playing Cyberpunk. I like seeing Astrid. Anyway, raid button. Raid Astrido. Maybe if I'm not on caps lock, that'd be great. Ando. Astrid. Alright, we're gonna go see Astrid. It's been fun. Thank you. I will endeavor to have a good night. Thank you. I'm gonna send this over to Ando, and I'm gonna get some sleep.